Today in our video we will be teaching you everything you need to know about how to perform the vertical jump test, and even some pointers on how to improve your scores. This test was developed in the early 1900s by Dr. Dudley Allen Sargent, and that's why it is sometimes called the Sargent test. The vertical jump test is used in fitness testing to measure the maximum jump height of a participant. The main purpose of this test is to measure a person's lower leg power. Basically, the higher they jump, the more explosive power they have. The test consists of measuring a person's reach before they jump, and then the difference between their maximum height at the top of their jump. There are many variations of this test, but today we will be demonstrating the standing vertical jump and the running vertical jump. In most fitness settings, the standing vertical jump is used as the standard measurement for a vertical jump height. Lastly, the ultimate goal of the vertical jump test is to test and see if a person's maximum vertical jump will increase over time.
This test can be done using a wall and measuring tape, but it is most accurate using the Vertec. When you set up the Vertec, make sure you have a flat, stable surface with enough room to jump and land in a safe position. First, we need to measure the reach of the participant by having him walk with one arm reaching as high as possible with feet flat on the floor. The tips of his fingers is what should be recorded. Do this until he can walk through without touching any pegs. Now we will raise the Vertec so the bottom peg is about 10 inches above your reach. Now we are ready to begin the test. Patrick will stand feet shoulder width apart, and he will raise his arms slowly and forcefully, bringing them down and back up as he loads his legs. This arm motion ensures his maximum jump height. The best of 3 attempts should be recorded. Number of pegs you moved during the jump. Each peg represents a half of an inch. For instance, if you moved 15 pegs, you multiply 15 by 0.5, which gives you 7.5. Then you add the initial 10 inches and you get 17.5 inches as your score. Patrick's vertical height jump was 30 inches. Now we will show you the technique on how to do an approach jump. Begin about 3 feet from the Vertec with your weight on your right foot. Then you're going to take the left-right-left approach towards the Vertec. Once you get to your last 2 steps, you're going to drive your arms back and use the momentum from your steps to bring your arms forward and jump vertically. As you are jumping vertically, you are going to try and touch as high as you can on the Vertec. You can attempt the jump again until you can no longer touch any pegs. Some mistakes that are commonly made are jumping too far forward and swatting at the pegs. Another mistake is not using the right arm technique or stopping at the bottom of your jump. All these things can inhibit your jump technique and cause you to have a lower score.
Here are 5 tips to increase your vertical jump. 1. Before you begin the vertical jump, do some leg stretches to loosen up your muscles. 2. After stretching, do some jumping exercises to loosen up your knees and ankles. 3. Some people do jump rope workouts to increase the speed of their jump. This is most helpful in the running jump. 4. Build leg muscles by doing multiple squat workouts. 5. Practice double jumping. This prepares you for a more explosive and elevated jump.